Hey y'all, Carolina Tony here. Today, the road brings me to Blackwater, Missouri. This town was started around 1887 as a trading point, and it only has a population of around 200. And we're going to walk around and just see what's here. And we'll get started right after this station identification. This town is so cool. Very small. You park at the center and right straight down the middle of the street, but how many towns do you know of that has a windmill with a functioning water pump at its base? I bet not many. Right across the street, let's see what this is. Oh, this is cool. We are going to have to go in here. Well, it appears this is a telephone museum. Look at all these old phones, switchboards, lots of telephones. Oh, so cool. Check out the architecture of this room. Stamped metal tile ceiling. These old phones. In this old town, look at these wooden steps. This is the way they used to do sidewalks back in the old days. We were riding down the interstate and I saw a sign that said Historic Blackwater, and I told Debbie, I said, we haven't seen any of that yet, so let's check it out. And boy, I'm glad I did. Right down the main street. This really looks like an old western town. These old buildings. This one here looks a little newer. Now imagine there used to be a building there and probably it burned or was torn down or it just fell down. So they turned it into a little park. Apparently this was a garage. I can't get over that road out of town. Look, the town stops at the railroad tracks and all of a sudden you're in the country. Bobo's Bar and Grill. Bobo's Bar and Grill. This post office has been in operation since 1873. Yes. Yeah, so this post office has actually been here before the town was even founded. Well, there is the rails, but look at this, the Blackwater Depot. The Blackwater Depot, and there's a grain elevator right beside it. See if you can look inside the old depot. This old rail car looks like it is being remodeled. I am not sure, but I'm going to guess that since this building is adjacent to the train depot, this was perhaps the Blackwater Hotel. This little town of Blackwater, Missouri. These old rustic buildings. A town of about 200 people that literally you can throw a rock from one end of town all the way down to the other end of town. What's interesting about that is just about all of these businesses, or all of these buildings, are occupied by small business. There is even a hair salon. 200 people. Keeps the town going. Amazing. Here's something I want to call out. The parking's in the center of the street, so if you're coming from one direction you pull in, or if you're coming from the other direction you pull in. The town planner really thought long and hard and done a very good job. Back before interstates, little roads just like this is how we travel from town to town. Gas stations such as this no longer needed, but some small towns still find a way to hang on. Blackwater, Missouri. Such a neat little small town. What's your thoughts on it, Debbie?
Oh, I thought it's a great little town. I thought they did a great job in keeping the buildings restored and painted, and everything's so neat and clean. I was very impressed.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You never know what you will see when you get off the interstate, so it's definitely worth a try every now and then. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give me a big old thumbs up. Be sure to share with your family and friends, but until next time, y'all have a good day.